Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Josabeth and welcome to this first video. I'm excited to be here with you today to explore this topic that is semantic sentence together. So let's get started. So first, um, we must to understand what is semantic sentence. So semantic sentence is about understanding the meaning of sentence. It's look at how words work together to create a meaningful sentence. So, so look this example. The dog barked loudly. So in this sentence, the dog is the subject and the barked is the verb. It's the action. And loudly is the adverb. How the action was done. So this sentence semantics help us to understand that it's the sentence meaning that there is a dog and it made a loud barking sound. So each word plays a role and together they are give us a clear picture of what happened. So the next slide. Relationship between propositions, thematic roles, and predictions. Okay, so first, propositions. So think of this as the main idea of message of a sentence. So for example, the chef cooked dinner. So the chef cooked dinner. In this part, the proposition is that a chef is a cooking a meal. So the second, thematic roles. So this explain who is doing and what is the sentence. This shows the relationship between the verbs, it's the actions, and the nouns, and the people or things. So look this example. The firefighter saved the child. So the firefighter saved the child says that the firefighter is the one doing the action. It says it's the agent. So and the child is the one affected the action. That is the them. So for the last one, predictions. So these are the sentences we use to describe action or states. They bring the whole pictures together. So for example, the grass is green. The this sentence describes the state of the grass. It says that the grass is green. So all these parts work together to help us understand and explain the meaning of the sentence. So as mentioned before, a proposition is like the engine of a sentence. It says driving the meaning forward. Um, it goes beyond just word. It captures the core idea of what is being said. So let's break it down. Okay, so action. This is the verb what that's happening. It could be something simple like walks or runs, or more complex like investigate or negotiate. So the other part is people or things that involve this part. So these are the nouns or pronouns that like say who or what that the action is affecting. They tell us who is walking, running, investigating, or negotiating. By putting these two elements together, the action and the participants or students, we get a propositions that conveys a complete idea. So look this example. So in this example, Sarah mailed the letter. The proposition is that Sarah sent a letter. So these examples highlight how a proposition summarizes the key elements of a sentence. what action takes place and who performs. Okay, thematics roles. Okay, as said before, thematic roles tell us who does what in a sentence. It says, so for example, look these examples. The gift came from her grandmother. The gift is the agent, as you can observe, originating the action. So is in she gave the gift of her sister. This is another example. Um, he gives the them, as you can observe. It's the recipient of the action. So this example demonstrates how thematic roles clarify the relationship between different elements in sentence, specifying the roles in relation to the action describing the verbs. So this part is divided into three parts, and these are the following. So the first one is the expression of thematic roles. In English, let's say. Well, in English, we can thematic roles by looking at word or order and prepositions. For instance, in the example that we can observe, the nurse gave the patient medicine. The word order tell us who gave what to whom. So, dual thematic roles. Well, in this part, sometimes one person or things can have more than one role. So, in the example, Tom tripped and fell down the stairs. In this part, Tom made the boat the cause of the fall. In this part, it's the agent. So, and the one who got hurt, it's the patient. So the last one, thematic grids. So as thematic grids leads at the roles a verb can have. So for example, the verb bake can have an agent. The barker, a them, and the cake, and the instrument, it's a the oven. So predictions. Okay, this is divided into three parts. So the first one, as you can observe, is the descriptive predicates. So descriptive predicates provide detail about characteristics or conditions. So for example, the car is fast. This describes the speed of the cars. And the other, the water feels cold. So describes the temperature sensations of the water. So these examples highlights how descriptive predicates can use both adjectives and stative verbs to convey information about attributes or a state in a sentence. So cognitive predicates. So cognitive predicates are about mental activities like thinking and noticing. So for example, she believes in climate change. So show her beliefs. But this other example, he noticed the mistakes. This shows his perceptions. Okay, the last one that is locative and possessive predicates. Locative and predicates tell us where something is, like the keys are in the drawers, and the possessive predicates show ownership, like they own a house. Both types give specific details about the relationship that exists. Well, okay, as a conclusion. So, these chapters, that it's the semantic sentence, knowing the semantics of sentence and thematic rules help us understand how sentences work, what they mean. By recognizing propositions and thematic roles, we can better understand the relationship between verbs and nouns in the sentence. So, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give us a like, comment, or subscribe for more contents like this. Thank you. Bye.